Alright, so we're walking around.
Found my glasses. We took a walk the other day. I dropped my I didn't hear them drop, but they must have dropped.
And they were in the same spot where you dropped them, I guess.
Sort of. Someone nicely put them on. Too bad you weren't taping, because you could have got the whole thing. But yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, we're out and about in the hood.
Just
taking a walk.
And walking around since we can't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
But it's a nice sunny day. And
a little chilly, but can't not live your life.
Yeah.
Coronavirus or no coronavirus.
We still need to get out and walk around a little bit.
Some fresh air.
What are people buying during a pandemic? Well, watch the video and you'll find out what people are buying on our eBay store right now in these really weird times. I'm Janet Decay the Mummy.
And I'm Grimgory the Monkey.
And together we host
The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout!
Friday nights on Facebook Live.
Well, that was interesting.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay guys, today is Wednesday, March 18th, 2020. I only sold 4 small things on eBay yesterday on March 17th. So these are Lucky Brand flats. They're little shoes. They're like a suede leather slip-on shoe. They're size 7.5. They're in gently used condition. I might have paid $4 to $5 for these at like a Savers or a thrift store. I sold them for $12. I sent out an offer in hopes that they would sell, and they did. They didn't sell for very much, but right now, the way things are, I'm sending out offers in hopes I can sell more, even if it means not selling for as much as I would like, just to try to make some money right now. Because my sales have slowed down. I'm noticing a significant difference, and it's a little scary. But this is happening to businesses all over the world. So, you know, us eBayers, we're not the only ones. This is another enamel pin, Lagunitas Beer Circus. I think it's like a bar or some club out in California. This sold for $5. Just a little pin, no big deal. This is a vintage lighter, and our neighbor, a friend of ours, gave me some vintage lighters to sell. It was a donation, so thank you, neighbor Brian. It's made by Casablanca Brass, and it's a vintage lighter. This lifts up, and then, how does it go? Like that. And then this opens up where there's a secret compartment. There were a couple others like this on eBay. Some people had them listed for about $25. I put mine up as eBay recommended for $19.70, and it did sell within an hour. I guess even with all this going on, people still need their lighters. It could be considered a necessity. So yeah, that's sold. So thank you, my friend. And then these I've had for, I don't know, over a year. I picked them up, I think, at a Habitat for Humanity store. They are scuffed up and dinged up, but they're plaster sculptures. And these are replicas. Oh, don't want to drop that. The British Museum Company, they are museum replicas. If they were in better shape, they would probably sell for more. I had them at $39.99, and I did send out an offer for $30 even. So these 2 pieces did sell for $30 plus shipping, so I'm grateful for that. I'm going to see if there's any other items I can send offers out on right now. And I have one small Poshmark order. I think I sold like a bracelet for $10, so nothing big there. I'm going to try to list more clothing and shoes and things that I think people might buy out of necessity, like if they need a new pair of shoes, if they need some pants. Collectibles like this aren't really selling a lot right now, so I have to be choosy on what I list and shop my house. Can't really go thrifting right now, and a lot of the thrift stores and stuff like that are closed. Plus, even if they're not closed, you're going there and you can expose yourself to this virus. It's a little dangerous to be out in public right now. So stay safe, guys. And yeah, those are my sales for March 17th, 2020. I'm going to show you my sales. Oops, there we go. Just adjusting a light here. These are my sales for Thursday, March 19th, 2020. These are the things that people are buying during this craziness. So this is my highest priced one, Trina Turk, size large. Trina Turk is a Saks Fifth Avenue brand. This is a Trina Turk ladies leopard print top. It's really cute. I paid, I want to say between $5 to $7 for this at a thrift store. I think around $5. I might have had a coupon when I bought it. And I put it online for $99. And I sent out offers of $89. So I sent out, $10 off. And someone in California bought it. So this is going to San Jose, California. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That sold for $89. And I'm really happy that I had a higher dollar sale there. This is a swimsuit top that I originally picked out of the Goodwill bins over the summertime. And it's a Catalina extra large bikini top, like a tankini. 38 to 40D or double D. And that sold for $10.10. And again, it's going to California. So some lady, maybe she's got a pool in her backyard. She's going to enjoy the quarantine by going swimming. And this is another of those pins. This is the last of those pins that I have. Lagunitas Beer Circus. This sold for $7.10 with shipping included. Didn't make much on these, but it was part of a junk jewelry lot. And I had this on eBay. And it seems like the beer stuff people are buying right now. This is from some bar or club out in California. So another California customer, so thank you. This is my one and only Poshmark sale for right now. I do sell things on Poshmark from time to time. And if you guys want to check out the Poshmark closet or the eBay store, the link is in the video description. This is a Dooney and Burke vintage leather wallet. James actually found this for me at a Goodwill, and they had $3 on it. It was in with a bin full of like coin purses and wallets. So I paid $3 for it. I originally had it up for $25, and someone offered me $15 on Poshmark. And because these are desperate or different or weird times right now, I took the $15 offer. After their fees, it was $12 that I get out of it. With cost of goods sold, my profit was $9. So I turned $3 into $9. Hey, I'll take it. It's money. This is a Cleveland t-shirt by GV Art and Design. I have one just like this, and I had an extra one. So I put the extra one on eBay. I was going through some of my t-shirts and put up some extra ones. This is a men's size medium. Cleveland, I'll drink to that. It has the beer taps and the little beer glasses. And this sold for $7.20. So not bad for just an extra t-shirt I had laying around the house. So I'm going to get these packed up. Go through today. It's Friday, March 20th, 2020. This is Two Heart. It's K-pop, I believe. Wooyun and Key. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think this is a DVD. Let's see. Oh, mini album. Okay, so that might be a CD and DVD combo. I'm not quite sure. I just knew that people like K-pop. I picked this up at our liquidation source, which I won't be able to go to for a long time. I'm really going to miss shopping there. Maybe I can contact them and see if I could like just buy a box of stuff from them. But yeah, this sold for $18. I paid $2 for it from our liquidation people that we used to visit. So I'm happy about that. 18 plus shipping, and it's going to go media mail. So woohoo! Let's try to get that going there. Alright, hey guys, it's Saturday, March 21st, 2020. And I have one sale that went through this morning. I was sending out some offers, and this did sell for $30. I think I paid between $5 and $10 for this, and it's a good chunk of silver. This is sterling silver. It's marked 925. It's made by Taxco from Mexico. Taxco silver is collectible. People like that type of jewelry. And I think it's like an artist or a company in Mexico that makes it. I think the stone here is onyx. So it's onyx and sterling silver. It's like a cuff bracelet. I had this priced for, I want to say like $79. Then I dropped it to $69, then $59. And I sent out an offer for $30. It sold for $30. Okay, had one more sale come through today on March 21st. It's a small sale, but hey, it's a sale. This is Levi's Denizen men's jeans. They're like a dark wash. I think they're just straight leg jeans. And the size is, okay, 236 regular fit. And these are 40 by 30. Those sold for $8.90. I think these are jeans I picked up at a yard sale for a couple bucks, maybe last year. I really don't remember because it's been a while, but it's a sale, $8.90. But this is a big sale that came through. I'm going to show these books. History of the Second World War. There's, I think, 10 books total. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 books total, and these sold for $89. It's a really neat book set. From 1944, W.M.H. Wise and Company. And it gives all kinds of info. It has really nice pictures. Very cool historical info about World War II. Really cool pictures there. And it's good to learn American history, world history, all that stuff. It's interesting. So yeah, I got these for free from a friend. I helped him with moving some things out of a house, out of a relative's house, and then he let me go through and pick out some books. So I took these books and put them online. I had them for $99. I sent out an offer for $89, so $10 off, plus media mail shipping, because these are heavy to ship. So the media mail rate is pretty good. And yeah, they bought them for $89 plus media mail shipping. So I'm really grateful for that sale. And there's a lot of books here to look through, so I think that'll help someone pass the time if they're sheltering at home. I had a sale go through on Poshmark. I don't sell a lot on there, but from time to time I'll sell like little girly things. These are little sterling silver charms. One is an antique German silver little beer stein charm. This other one is like a little butterfly charm. And those sold for $15 plus shipping on Poshmark. They went to our online fan and friend, Lofty Moose. So thank you, Lofty Moose, for buying that. And that really helps support the channel and helps our show. Helps us continue with what we do. Rolling.
Ooh, it's rolling. Now it's my turn. Uh-oh, I wonder if that was there. Anyway, doesn't matter.
You might want to take the price sticker off.
I will. Of course, I can check out all that before. Don't put it on a table like that.
You could throw it away later.
Anyway, guys, it's James, the other side of the Monster Hustle crew here. And it's Sunday, March 22nd?
Second.
Yeah, and sales have been kind of slow, but then kind of picking up for some reason on Sunday, I guess. It's a day everyone shops and nothing's really changed, even with all the crazy that's going on. But real quick, here's some of the stuff that I sold. This is 6 of the 7 items. I'm just looking for my 7th item, but I'll find it. Anyway, let's start with this. Here's a couple of photos of Jane Mansfield.
Pinup photos.
Yeah, I don't know if you could. Is there a glare? I can't tell. I don't know. So
I think it picks it up.
even if I take it out, they're glossies. But they're, they're prints from some, probably just from photos that existed. I don't think they're from original 35mm or anything. But they're kind of neat. They're definitely old. I think they're from the 60s at least. And these sold, I believe, for, I forget how much those sold for. I paid $1 a piece for them. I know that. And I got a message from somebody too.
Was that at the flea market?
It was a flea market one. Oh, I already got something on there. These sold for $20, $19.99 plus shipping.
Hey, not bad.
Yep. Next is a puzzle. A lot of games and puzzles people are saying are selling on eBay, probably because of what's going on and people just want to stay in and do activities. I'm assuming that this one might be for that. What they're going to do with this, I don't know. When they stay in, but that's their business.
I don't want to know.
But anyway, yeah, but this is a puzzle of the Scream, Munch's The Scream. Isn't that pretty neat? That is cool. Sealed, but it has a little rip in there, but I'm pretty sure that that's in the actual
picture.
In the thing.
But it's still new. It's still sealed. It's just part of the plastic.
Yeah, it is in there. Yeah.
Tour.
So anyway, this sold for $24.99 plus shipping. So
that's good.
That's very good. And I think, what did I pay for that? You took the sticker off.
It was $3.
I paid $3 for it. The next thing is this is something that you were going to give away. You didn't even want anymore. We bought this at the flea market.
I think I paid $7 or $8 at the flea market for those antique test tube vials.
Yeah,
they're probably early 1900s, late 1800s.
Yeah, it looks like whatever was how these were labeled. Looks like it was crow quill pen and not an ink pen, not a ballpoint. They look pretty old, I would guess.
Yeah, they have dead bugs, different bug specimens.
But there's a ton of them in here.
From probably like a science class or just some kid that was studying.
Was an entomologist and
studying insects 100 years ago.
That's something I would have been interested in if I didn't pursue art and everything like that. Entomology, the study of insects, is pretty interesting to me. But anyway, yeah, these all sold for. I had them up for $100. I just wanted some sales, so I threw an offer out there. Someone was interested. You can extend an offer, and I put $50 down. They messaged me about the age of them. I said, I don't know, but I mentioned that it looks like crow quill, not ballpoint, on these labels, and then they just bought everything for $50 plus shipping. So yeah, these sold for $49.99.
Cool sale, and you're selling them in the box like that.
I don't know. This is one of those really cool like Weiss boxes.
Yeah, that's a vintage recipe box, but that's okay. I mean, if
I don't
it's
think
pictured
I am.
that way,
it's not. I didn't. No, I just store them in there.
Originally, that wooden box was something from the shop,
and you had it for $5.
Yeah, because I think online they're like 10 to 15.
When these were in the shop, how much were you trying to sell them for?
$5 each.
Okay, so yeah, there's quite a few of them in there.
And I think I sold a few in the store, but people thought they were interesting, but I didn't get any people buying them in the shop.
Yeah. So you were just now, kind of give up on them, and I said, someone will buy them, trust me.
Yeah, so I'm like, if you want them, you have them.
A couple of good sales. Here's the next three things are pretty good. This next one up, it's a old radio handbook. This is from a lot of stuff we bought from another reseller for dirt cheap price. We got like box lot price on this. All this stuff, and a lot of it was this ham radio equipment and handbooks. And this book alone, I mean, I've sold a few other books from a lot. I mean, all we paid was like $75 for this lot of stuff, and this was in that lot. And this sold for $35.
That's great.
Plus shipping. I mean, just this little skinny book on ham radio frequency stuff and whatever this is about. Hear him and raise him. What?
With a Johnson Q antenna.
Dun, 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 and smoke lucky strikes. Yeah. So.
What year is that? Does it have a year?
I'm going to guess 30s, right? 1938.
1938.
An oldie but a goodie.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And anyway, so this sold for $35.
Cool.
This next thing was from my collection. I was a big Magilla Gorilla fan as a kid. All those TV, cartoons in the morning. I love these things. And McFarlane put these out a bunch of years back. Hanna-Barbera sets. They had Flintstones. Oh, they had Penelope Pitstop and Muttley. See, that would have been a cool one too.
Cute.
Captain Caveman, Yogi Bear, hey boo boo boy, Johnny
hey,
Quest.
Boo boo.
Yeah, I found that little dragon somewhere. Anyway, this was just hanging on my wall for the longest time. I've had it since I bought it, but I sold it for $50 plus shipping.
Hey, it's a sale.
Yeah, $49.99. That's a good one.
It's a sale.
And then last but not least, this beast. It's a mid-century modern, what do you want to call it, 1950s like lamp that probably hung in someone's dining room, I think. It's got the spaghetti glass on it. I guess it's that sort of pattern with the squiggly.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
But this was a really cool find. This was from a yard sale that we had went to.
And is that teak wood?
That's what you're thinking it might be.
I think it is teak, and then this is brass, the gold
brass
part.
The brass needs, polished up and buffed out and everything, but whoever has bought this can do that. I originally had this up for, it's been up for 2 years, I think, almost a year and a half at least. But I think I had it up for like $200 when I first put it out. And I think I paid $5 for it. Not much.
I remember it was $5 at a yard sale.
It was the last thing I picked up out of there, and they were like, $5. I'm like, perfect.
Yeah.
But it did sell. I did reduce the price to $99.99, and someone bought it for $99.
That's awesome.
Close to $100 plus shipping. So this is going to be a lot of fun to wrap up. Yeah. And it'd sit there all day, and for a few days, I hope it gets there and not broken. But
double box, wrap everything up. I would wrap all these in paper first,
I need to clean
and then
these up.
Clean them. And
I think they were in someone's basement besides ours for a long time.
Paper and bubble wrap.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll definitely.
You're pretty good with that stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I might be able to wrap them and then put them here,
like in between,
like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hope for the best. I don't know yet how I'm going to pack this up. I'm going to do a good job though. I know that, but yeah. So that's it. That's sold for me. So it's like, I don't know, close to
couple $100, right?
Yeah, over 200. So that's cool for me. I mean, that's
on top of your graphic design work. So we're very grateful for the sales and for the work that you're getting.
Yeah. So got a couple things going on. Then it's all fun though. We love selling a variety of stuff, and this sure was a variety. So there you go for now.
Cool. Thank you, James.
No, thank you.
Alright guys, had some more sales go through today on March 22nd, 2020. I'm really grateful for these sales. I did put a 20% off sale on my eBay store for anything that's $30 or more. And then I have been sending out offers to try to get more sales. Even if it's at a little bit of a lower price than what I was originally hoping for, just to get the store going with sales, and that way we have some income coming in. So here's some cool items. This is a museum replica. It's a sun catcher, and it's going to Japan through eBay's global shipping program. And this was from a friend, so this is a consignment deal. It's by Glass Masters of the Stained Glass Guild. So it has this little certificate. It's a replica of Gustav Klimt's. Klimt.
Yeah, you go.
Klimt. Thank you. Klimt.
Like it's spelled.
Gustav Klimt. Okay.
Klimt, yeah.
Having trouble pronouncing that. But it's the Kiss. And this went for $33 and some odd change. And it does look really pretty in the light. Like, look at that. Isn't that cool? Very colorful. So that might cheer up someone's day. They've got that pretty sun catcher showing up in the mail. So that was $33 something. I have a few other sun catchers like that. And then this, a customer from Pennsylvania ordered these two, and I'm going to do combined shipping, and then I'm going to refund him the difference in shipping. So this is a bank where a hand comes out. This is supposed to be I think like a coffin or something, and it says fingers, and you would put a coin there, press that, and it would take your coin. It's like a vintage piggy bank from the 60s. So I paid $5 for this at a trade show. It says Coin Bank by Franconia, made in Japan. I paid $5 and it sold for $25. So I think that's a fair little flip. Grandpa Munster, I bought him a few years ago from a local guy who was parting with his monster toy collection. I have profited from the lot already. This is just like something that took a while to sell. This is Grandpa Munster, a figurine. Who made this one? Universal made this, I think. But there's him. Here's his little laboratory. I had this in my brick and mortar store in Lakewood, Ohio for the longest time, and no one bought him. I put him online, and he sold after a few months. He went for $27.20. So I'm going to pack those two up, pack that up, and we will be good to go.